So this is how I flip samples from sample packs. Sometimes you just need a little hit of inspiration. The other day I realized I've been paying for Landr for a couple years because I really like to use the sessions for remote collaboration, and some of the plugins are really cool. And I realized, oh crap, I have like 5,000 credits in this sample library. I've usually just been grabbing the free ones because they have little, tasters. And this week they had premium trip hop. Inside trip hop, they had this really cool piano. So I went ahead and I threw that into Ableton here. I slowed it down a little bit, chopped it up, rearranged a couple of the pieces, and what I ended up doing is throwing in my halftime plugin. This makes it really slow, stretched out. It gives it a lot of really heavy low end, so I EQ'd that out, and it makes it really dark. So what I ended up doing is pitching the piano up an octave, so it sounds similar to that loop, but just a little bit more underwatery, funky. Added some vinyl warp to really lean into that lo-fi aesthetic. It's kind of had that Drake vibe, so we added a really low pad underneath. And then for some FX, added this little synth and this vocal. Now that we got that working, we pull up the 40's very own drums to get a cool drum loop going. And then we're off and running. We take it from there. Add some bass. And then my favorite part about the Drake is the switch up to the trap drums right here. So I ended up putting that one together. It goes right back into that hook, and it just feels like I'm floating and gives me goosebumps. I love this one. I have not made a beat like this in a while, so it was nice to get back into it. I was listening to a lot of Drake last week, so that's kind of what inspired this. I'm going to call it the 6, because why not? I'm going to post this up on my BeatStars today. So thank you for following along. That's how I take little hits of inspiration from sample packs, try and flip them, chop them, do something really unique with them, and then add on and kind of go running from there. So if you dig this, give me a follow, give me a like, and this beat is going to be available, link in bio.